Hello, good people. Welcome to another section of Pop Up Your Mind podcast where we discuss interesting things that are trending in football and so on. And today I'll be bringing you an exciting topic today. And whatever I'll be saying, it's just my opinion. And I'll equally want you to drop what you think about what I will be saying in the comment section below. All right. The topic today is Elon Musk doing enough for Africa, especially South Africa. There's a common word where they say never forget where you come from. And you have seen a lot of stars that have risen, and a lot of them they think where they come from, others they forget where they come from. All right, look like Akan, he's from Senegal. In all his speeches, he never forgets to mention where he come from. And out of drive and love for where he come from, he was building Akan City right in Senegal. Oh, even though the dream was not largely supported, but you could equally see that he have carried out a lot of projects in Senegal, especially with renewable energy. All right, coming back to the main topic of today, which is Elon Musk. I'm sure not everybody knows where he's coming from. Everyone believes he's in America. We don't deny that fact. He's American nationalized, but he's born and bred in Africa, right in Pretoria, and the dad still live right in Africa. He have not moved to America to join him. But come to think of it, when was the last time you hear Elon Musk mention he's from Africa? Just reflect. I don't think so. And if you want to look at it further, do you know he's actually the richest man on earth? Because I'm sure when we talk about billionaires and tycoons, they forget about Africa. But if we want to put it straight, the richest man on earth is from Africa. Right here in South Africa, guys, where we are shooting this train. And come to think of it, and we then begin to break down question. What will you do if you are the richest man on earth and you are not living in your country? Will your mind just be about where you are currently living now? Yeah, I know there are more than 500 million people living in diaspora, not where they actually give birth to them. And I know how most of us we do, guys. We never forget where we come from. Every time we always think about how is our people doing, what can I do for my community, what kinds of establishment or what kind of companies do I need to establish where I come from. Just looking at a sample of it, looking at Starlink now, where he currently supports internet to a lot of people, looking at Ukraine in Europe, East America, and you look at the South Africa, is it well established in Starlink? You begin to ask little kind of questions like, is it that South African government or its people are not into the product of patronizing their own son, or is their own son not doing enough for his country? And those are a lot of questions common people like me and you we are asking, and that is why we are leaving the question: is he really doing enough for Africa, South Africa? Is he proud of where he come from? Him being the richest man, and sometimes it's equally just easy to say it, like complaining is something that people do at best. If it's a complain, hi boo, it's very easy to complain this thing is going wrong and there and there. But I equally know it's people easily ignore the good things, right? So thank you for agreeing with me on that. All right, so there leave you a question. Let me know in the comment section below if you were the richest man on earth like Elon, what will you do for your country? What will you do for your people? You know, at least let me just put myself in your shoe and I'll ask the question. All right, so if I was Elon, you know, I'll set up a very big data center in South Africa. I will set up schools to train more engineers so that I can raise more billionaires in South Africa like myself. You know, I could give a lot of scholarships. I could support medical aids and hospitals so that they could provide better services. All right, so those are just a few that I could be able to do. But there's equally always a question that if you have 10,000 rand and you can't support one, even if you have 10 billion, you will not support any. So that equally just leaves you a question. Before you run your mouth or before you think that somebody is supposed to do, always equally ask yourself, what have you done for your country? With the little you have, what have you done? So, guys, I'll leave you with that today. Let me know what you think. See you in the next episode. Bye. Love you.